Yo. What's up, people? I know Tech is here. I know Mindwork is here. Hello. Sleepy's here somewhere. Is that DLC Tard or Dick Tard? I can't tell. Hold on. Let me refresh my D-Live stream. How's Honey? She's doing really well. She's getting fat. It's Dick Tard. Nice name, man. So yeah, I think we're gonna reformat some artwork. I wanted to start it last week. It's really boring. Just trying to make myself do it on the weekend. Get that chunky dick. Yeah, reading online. It was like for the first year, just let them eat whenever they want. But she's getting. I'm worried she'll get fat if she just eats whenever she wants. So I don't know. But she's got a belly. How are your weekends, people? Too loud. Okay. It's quite loud, isn't it? Yeah. How's that? Better? Janene. Yo. It is sick, isn't it? It's Humanity's Last Breath. Instrumental. It's good. They'll be dropping a new album in like a month as well. Sounds like a Zero. Yeah, it's got the similar kind of like groove to it. Yeah. You know, the first person who's talked to me on Periscope. What? Hot. How's your weekend? No worries. Yeah, Humanity's Last Breath. The next album is going to be insanity. Every album they do gets heavier and heavier and heavier, and this next one is just like, I think it's the heaviest I've ever heard. A lot of people say that. They're like, this new album, all the stuff they've released so far, it's the heaviest music I've ever heard. And I kind of feel the same way. It's crazy. What is it? It's Humanity's Last Breath. Yeah, so we're going to be sorting out this shit. Need to get this stuff at the bottom like a good size and well placed. I think it's kind of okay at the moment. But it needs a bit of tidying. Leave it at 450. So there's a lot of like voice chat stuff going on Discord. It's awesome. I like it. Everyone's friends. made the title a bit bigger. This is 3 feet tall. So, I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Make sure it's in the middle though. Friends, what are friends? The middle of this. I can't read it. 1,800. 5,400. We like it too. It's been very cool. Ah. No, I'm formatting it for printing. Like proper printing. Limited edition thing. What do you mean for what? Like to be printed. Like a print. Yeah. Hey, 6 foot out. Yeah, what I'm gonna try. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Gavin Gray Valentine, I think is his full name. He's a digital painter and he does a lot of conventions. That's how he makes his living. And what he does is the biggest size that he paints a piece at, he prints one. He has one available. And he calls it a master print. And he sells it for like way more than, you know, he puts a massive price tag on it, as if it was like an original painting. Thinking, what's that? That'd be fun. I know I should go to conventions, but dude, it's not going to happen. Not yet, man. I can't do it yet. Right, that's why I think Europe would be smarter. Especially somewhere like Portugal. Because it's easy, I could travel easily to other places in Europe, to UK, quite inexpensive. Looks like a nice place. But yeah, I can't do them yet, man. I've talked about this a lot. I can't do them yet. I just don't have the money to invest in it, you know? And I just can't do it. Why aren't you dragging? Oh. The signature look a little big. Yeah, but it's a 3-foot tall painting, you know? That's the thing. Like this is, at least from my screen, this is actual print size. Real slow. Does he really tell his signature? That doesn't surprise me. It's the Rosetta. More over there. And you, more over there. To divide. Right. Now what I gotta do is sort this out up here, this piece. Got that one. I've got a load of them. There's loads of them too. This is just 24 by 36, and then there's 18 by 24, 12 by 18, and 8 by 10. Is there anyone here that's bought a 12 by 18 print? Anyone here that's bought a lot of prints? I'm trying to figure out if I should go for matte or luster. Most people seem to do luster, which is like slightly shiny, but it's more saturated than matte. So, how are you storing them, Leo? The 12 by 18 ones. I'm trying to figure out like if people would more likely frame a 12 by 18 or put it in like a folder. Right. Yeah. How do you plan on storing it? Would you frame it or would you put it in like a binder? In a perfect world. Put them in frames. Okay. Turn on the air, maybe. Okay. I'm just gonna get the aircon set up. Close the door and stuff. Once this album's done, we'll go back to normal music. Don't worry, guys. For those of you who are like, what? Sort out this one as well. Gotta like move this guy over and fix all that up. Fit it in. Yeah, I duplicated this and stretched it a bit. And there's these three. Did that, and I think that's it. Yeah, we got 5. Just in this group, and then I've got a whole. Well, we've got this tons, and then it's going to take me so long to sort these out. This is why you should do it, like, as you finish pieces, right? Slightly. Okay, let's sort this one out. Try to spot heal brush and so on. Ugh, terrible. Anybody do cool things on the weekend? Come on. I meant to be working on the site and ended up painting a lot instead. Because I needed to do this. This is the site work that I meant to do. But I ended up just doing a lot of like experimenting. He was getting ready for the mentorship. Ooh. Yeah, once Patreon is like chop the money, I'll get you into your channel, Leah. But yeah, that's smart. If you think about like collect up like a reasonable sample of where you feel you're at, maybe some examples of where you want to be, that sort of thing, just so we can really fly into it. Did you guys see someone from Larian Studios joined the Discord? Oh. Shit. Shift key. They're the guys that did the Divinity games, and they're doing Baldur's Gate 3. And a technical artist joined the Discord. She's trying to learn how to paint. Although I did notice she dropped something in critique, and no one critiqued her. That's not a very good start, is it? Oh well, what can we do about that? Hey, bro. I was thinking about doing a quick paint over. It's terrible though, isn't it? Oh, she's a professional, therefore I give her my time. Not anyone else. Like, oof. Big oof. It was mostly lighting that I saw. Needed to work on. Yeah, in like lilies or something. I'd say yeah, there's no defined light source. That's really common when you're doing a face from a weird angle like that. She's upside down and then looking toward us. It's a weird angle to light. So you end up not lighting it at all. Yeah, pro. I used it as just like an intro and now I'm just letting it play all the way through. I feel like she's more pro than me. If you didn't know she was working for Larry as a technical artist, she's not a painter. She's a technical artist, which means she sort of integrates the art into the game, I think. I think that's a good way of summarizing. I don't know, I wouldn't say she's a better painter than you at all. No, I would not say she's a better painter. That horse warrior? I feel like you need to do overlay. Oh, 6 foot amp. Like this. Hey, Rat Snap. What's going on, man? Don't worry about it. Just flip it. Oh, it's going to be a slow flip. Soon. Streaming soon. What's up with the SEO sigil? SEA. Man, I have to ask Sleepy. Sleepy, what's going on with the SEA sigil? Seal, if you will. Yeah. Right, it's a seal, like a, almost like something you'd stamp, like a wax seal. Yeah. Thinking. What is this song play? It's Humanity's Last Breath. I don't know, I can't remember which song it is. I wanted to get into that, but Sleepy's is so good I don't want to anymore. It is, yeah. Yeah. I forgot she was working on it. I remember she talked about an idea and did a sketch ages ago, and then I forgot about it. And then suddenly she's like, "Oh, here it is. I did it." Okay, that might be. What's the plan? We need to have a vote. We need to figure out a good way to like vote. What's the best way we can do an actual vote? Because I don't think, like, I don't know how to get the Discord responding. You know what I mean? You guys will. Some of you. As long as you're not busy at the time. What's the best way to do it? Yeah, vote on this, on the seal. Yeah. Just spam, spam, spam. Straw poll. So just like make a straw poll and like advertise it here on the stream, advertise it on the Discord over and over again. Yeah. So how long should the voting period be then? Sounds like we should make a channel for it. Or wait, no, not a channel, not a new channel for it, but like have a proper like announcement in the Seals channel. A proper like official thing. Pro. Pro. No. What it should do, there should be a... Yeah, I was just about to say that. That's what... Yeah, literally, I was about to say that. Like, write a thing with the poll on it, and then stop people from being able to comment, so that if they visit the channel, it's right there in front of them. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think I'm happy with this, right? There's no visible scene, I don't think. You think? Hey, that's There's only like 4 entries anyway. That doesn't feel right. What? I feel like there are more than 4. I have to scroll all the way through and count. Okay, I just want to change one thing. That's it. And that's good enough. Change up this rock a little. Hey, Spectre. What's up? Um, yeah, I'm gonna give a bit of mentorship to whoever wins. I think 2 weeks. So it'll be just like the mentorship that I do on Patreon. Um, I think 2 weeks. All right, pro. Okay, I think the Crimson Dagger's done. It's annoying that they're left-handed, both of them, but I prefer it this way. I tried flipping it the other way. I don't like how it is. The flow of the piece isn't as good. It annoys me when like it looks better flipped one way, but that means your characters are all the characters who are displaying whether they're left or right-handed. They're both left-handed. That kind of stuff really annoys me. Like how unlikely is this? But no one will really pick up on it. Tomorrow midnight, which time zone? Probably Europe, right? GMT +1 maybe, or just GMT. Oh, Sleepy's the orchestrator. I feel like he should be the deciding factor. Sure, and yeah. The plan is to use it as a logo. You know how like the Discord servers on the when you go through Discord, use it for that, but also for like the banner beneath. Hey G boy, the banner down there, use it there instead of my painting, and on the Discourse forum, use it at the top there. No matter where you are. Oh, that sounds fair. That sounds fair, Sleepy. People might abuse it a little bit, but I guess that's fine. Oh, awesome, Spectre. I've actually changed my workflow a little bit on the weekend. I was playing around with a different brush and doing like a loose drawing. After I do my sketch, then do a loose drawing, and then I work work up the piece using a different brush, and it was better. Flying faster than time. Hey, now, all right. I think the dagger's done. That in. Let's go to the veteran. Right, yeah, Spectre. Or is this not copy? The death of Rainier Tarn. Oh, oops. There's a space there. Music for my ears. Yeah, Spectre, I'm trying to do them good and proper. You know what I mean? Freaking high quality. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna order samples. I'm gonna make them real nice. Real nice. That's the right side. Still like this. Fix this guy up. I think what I'm going to do Hey, sharp. Right? Where's the thumb now? Fixed your tablet. Hey, how long has your tablet been broken? Congratulations. This one's going to be tricky because there's all that texture. Just there's some stuff. This one's going to be annoying because I'm going to have to like use the canvas texture brush or something. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, but let's get the right texture size. Ah! It's about right. Thank you. I did this when I was messing around a lot with textures and color dynamics and stuff. Lots of experimenting. You just chuggy, chuggy, chuggy. Chug, 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 chug. It's going to be tricky. It's broken several times. Gotcha. It's a better composition. See. I watched a cool film on the weekend called Predestination. Have you guys ever watched Predestination? I think it's like 2014, something like that. It's about, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it. How do I explain it? I don't know how to explain it without massive spoilers. How do I even... It was good. I feel like it could have just done with a bigger budget. Like that was how it was let down. Like the budget was too small. Kind of feeling to it. It was good, yeah. But I'd never heard of it before. It was just because someone recommended it. I thought, okay. One of those films I feel like I should watch again because I'll appreciate it more. It's got a lot of like 2015, Ethan Hawke. There's a lot of like stuff that's happening through the whole film that only really becomes clear at the end of the film. Yeah, yeah, it was good. I just feel like it's let down by its budget. If it had like a big budget, I think it would have been, you know, people would have loved it. Just felt a little like not quite Hollywood, you know? Yes. Yeah, it was good. Good film. What was the synopsis? I've seen it. What did you think, Tate? I was yeah. I was like, yeah, that was pretty decent. What's the synopsis? Right. It really doesn't play out like you think it will. Like for the half the film, I was like, have I downloaded the right film? This sounds nothing like the film is not going anything like the synopsis right now. Time cop, yeah. Like it reminded me a bit of Looper, but not as absurd and silly toward the end. Like Looper changes the film like halfway through. It's just like now I'm a different film. Isn't that cool? Appletus, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I felt like Lupo was like really awesome, and then halfway through it was like, now we're different. Now we're like X-Men. What you doing? Stay Lupo. But yeah, I liked it. I think I will. Grab this. Stretch it up. I did think it was a clever way to sort of like do a retrospective across the whole Avengers arc. I thought, that's a good way to like remember when we started here, and then we went here and here and here and here and here. Look at all the places we visited along the way. Clever. Remember this villain? Remember that one? Remember this scene? An easy way to make a film, you know? I have to just hack it together like this. You know? I think it's working. Oh yeah. I'm not saying it was awesome. I just mean like it was a smart way to make a film out of like a retrospective, and to do another like finale part 2 basically. What is going on here? What's up with this thing? Yeah, the film itself. Rebuild me or read? Where did I lose it? Raid! Mind Waker with a rate of 24? What the shits? Damn! I didn't even know you were streaming. Rat snap. Boom. Huge raid. I didn't even know you were streaming, Leo. What up? Wee! So where did I accidentally cover it up? Welcome, everybody. Anybody new? Anybody watching Leo and is now here and doesn't know who I am? Yeah, and he just raided me. Hey, Zyna. Yo. Hey, Amir. And Natsa. I don't know how to. I'm your friendly neighborhood checkers. That's where I lost. Is it Pitchowy?
Pitchowy?
Huh? It's Pitchowy. Yes, a Pitchowy.
Right, go to the market.
Okay, baby. Pitchowy, go to the market.
Thanks.
Make some money. Make some noise. I get to stream at uni tomorrow in a workshop. Oh, she's talking to Honey. In a workshop studio practice class, or practical class. Partner an assessment to do a screen recording process, so I get the opportunity to use DLive to stream uni projects. That's awesome. That sounds good. Hell yeah. I guess it's around a 30-minute sketch. So what, you're doing a warm-up stream? And then what? Do you go and do your actual, what you were planning on off stream because it's easier to concentrate? Nice, man. He's creepy.
Where the trees are endless.
Seen that episode already? Yeah.
Forest titans fall to rest.
It's like reruns over here.
A bed is made for the queen. Mushrooms.
I don't want to change the original painting too much. That's not the point. Not what I'm trying to do, I'm going to reformat it a little. Make it fit. God darn it.
The religion houses dark
Yes.
a comet falls deep into darkness.
Ah, okay. Okay, Leah. Email. Ah, some physics or something. Depicting the motion of paraglider, base jumpers, and drag races. I'm working on an art project that'll be helpful with discussions about the online and business world and stuff. For the trainer and students, part of the assessment is to establish an online presence for the works and projects. That's really, yeah, that's important. Really important. Damn, that's really cool. Math. Do Australians say math? Is it just the British that say maths? Maths. Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. The only thing I'm worried about is the internet connection from the uni. Huh. I mean, is it important that you've got a good connection? Like, does it matter if anyone watches? Is that part of the assessment that people have to watch it as well? It sounds like you just need to stream from your classroom. And it's more important that you do the stream, right? Instead of it being high quality or whatever. In there. Yeah. So even if you like drop the frames, just don't tell the people in your class, right? Just don't tell the people during the assessment, oh, I'm dropping frames. Just be like, yeah, the stream's great. Everyone watching loves it. Side of my uni project, have to make the Tron game in C++. What? Fun. Are you planning on going into games design? That's it. You're doing computer science, right? Fun. Or was it Nava who did computer science? Right, yeah. Oh, hello, Nightingale. Sorry. Thanks for the lemons. My bruh. Bruh. I was studying security. Security. Huh. You just have to use social media like Instagram and Tumblr. Tumblr. Followers, and that doesn't matter. It's the post and recording process. Gotcha. Yeah, that's great. I like that. It's just like making sure it's prioritizing doing it. Like, do the work. Doesn't matter if it pays off yet, instantly. It's like, just do the work. Repeat the process. Yeah. Object-oriented programming. Way! Yay! Fun. I'm actually having to getting into Webflow. I've got to pick up some programming again. Like, it's nowhere near like coding yourself, but you still have to. It's just HTML and CSS, just visually represented. So I've got to like mess around with classes and stuff. Yeah. Let's bring that all back. Back. Yeah. Rob Shepard. I said a Webflow for the first time last night. A guy, I don't know if he's a web designer or what. He introduced it to me months ago, and then he disappeared. And then I was looking for something to build my website on, and I tried loads of stuff. And then I saw the word Webflow. I was like, oh, that's the thing! That's the thing that he said I should use. And now I'm using it, and it's really, really good. It's just, it's a lot of work. You've got to teach. It's like teaching yourself. What is it like teaching yourself? It's a bit like trying to learn how Photoshop works, but learn all of Photoshop from nothing. That's kind of like what it feels like. As if I'm like trying to learn every single part of Photoshop and how to use it properly. But unlike Photoshop, like I need to understand all of it. Photoshop, I just need to know like, where's the paintbrush? Here it is. How do I change brush? Oh, okay. Let's go. Whereas this, I need to like understand the whole thing. It's really good though, really good. You build in WordPress. Oh, you're a website dude. It's really good. I haven't built a website in like 10 years, so it's much nicer than WordPress. From like a layman's point of view, much nicer than WordPress. I tried WordPress for a little bit and it's a bit awkward. I'm doing well, Nightingale. I'm doing alright. Squarespace is really easy to get. Hello, Tim. Oh no, I tried WordPress like a couple weeks ago. I tried out using like Elementor and Beaver Builder, as well as like digging into the actual WordPress builder. Yeah, I was almost about to dive in, and then I came across Webflow again, and it was just much nicer. But I was almost about to start building it with Elementor. One of my subjects in design practice is mostly based on user interface design, UX design, responsive web design. And VIP. Dreamweaver. I haven't seen Dreamweaver in a long time. I think I was messing around with Dreamweaver that like 10 years ago. I remember having it, playing with it for a bit. Well, my experience has been Squarespace was the easiest to just pick a template, plug your stuff in, and you're done. Or I want to change the font. Easy peasy, just change the font right there, and the whole website will change its font. Easy peasy pants. But if you want to do something that is outside of the template, nah, you can't really. It's going to be a lot of work to pull that off. Whereas Wix was a bit more flexible. But if you want to change the whole font of the whole website, it's a little bit more work, things like that. It's a bit more work to set up Wix than Squarespace. I don't know Weebly, I haven't tried it. WordPress, I think that's a lot of work, but you can do anything you want, really. Whereas Webflow, I found was like a combo of Wix and WordPress. That's what it felt like it was. But all the good bits from both, that's what it kind of felt like. Well, Rob, I mean, I don't really know much about it. I only tried Elementor for a couple of days, but Webflow is really good, I think. My old site was Squarespace too. My old one, but I don't know if you would have seen that. My new one is Webflow, but no one can see my new website. It's all under wraps. That's awesome, now. You have a skull in the corner of this painting of the screen right now? No. No, I don't. I don't think there is any skull on this piece. The skull thing is new. Like, Crimson Dagger has a skull, a crowned skull up here. That's where the trend started. Now I think I'm going to keep it up. But no, there's no skull. Disappointing, huh? Hey, Phoebe. Your file in Discord is a Flash file that I designed as an exercise for user experience. Oh, it does look a bit like a skull, doesn't it? It's just some abstract shapes. It does look a bit like a skull, yeah. I have to update my Flash. I have to update my Flash to do it. Sorry, man. I know it wouldn't take much to update my Flash, but I'm gonna paint instead. For that there. Get rid of that later. Oh, no. It's the guy's computer. Come on. Um, I don't think it works that well. I tried it out once, Tim, and it didn't work that well. And maybe they've updated it since. I don't think. Oh, D-Lite does have relay now. Yeah, I tried it out before, and D-Lite didn't have it, and now it does. So maybe it's worth giving it another shot. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, when I tried it out before, D-Lite didn't work with it, and I don't think YouTube worked with it as well. And a lot of stuff didn't work with it, and then even when it did work, it looked terrible. So I was like, maybe I'll give it a go. I don't think it'll work. If I turn it on now, I don't think it'll work. Oh, it is working. It's sending it back over to Twitch. And we can try having it on, see how you guys feel about it. I don't mind. It's what on earth? What language? I found out it wasn't. They're Norwegian and German and Danish, this band, but they're singing like an ancient language apparently. Apparently it's not what I thought it was, a combination of just some songs are German and some are Norwegian, some are Danish. Apparently they're singing in an actual like language. Yeah, it's duplicating the thing on the screen now, isn't it? Oh man, apparently they're singing like all the languages. Proto-Norse. No? I don't know, there's a lot of discussion on Reddit about what language they're singing. Is this, how do we feel, people? Do we feel like having the chat from other people posted on other platforms is good, but it fucks up the one on stream? Or which one would you prioritize? The one on stream, reading that, or having the messages posted in your chat so you could read on the other platforms? Which one do you think is better? Because it seems to be one or the other. Otherwise I end up with like just a mess on screen. stream is fine, I think. Oh, it looked like it was duplicated. Maybe it's not. Oh, I duplicated some stuff, but maybe someone was dual posting? Maybe someone was posting their messages in both places? I don't know what was going on. That's snappy, you fucking with me. You are fucking with me. I think we're good. I think we'll leave it like this. If people are like, I don't like having the messages in the thing, I can turn it off or something. I have heard of Tim Pool, yeah. Yeah, I currently have it open. I have the chat open here on Restream, which means I don't get duplicates, which is basically exactly what you guys see on the stream. I also have currently got the Twitch chat open in here, just so I could double check. And I have the D-Live one as well. So I've got it all. Got it all! Just while I mess around. Normally I just have the Restream one, but while we're fucking around, I thought I say turn it off, says Tim. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Yeah, we'll try that for a little bit. If people are like, this is the worst experience. If that's the consensus, I'll turn it on. It's cool that it works now. It didn't used to work properly. That's fun. Did you make that, Rasna? I'm really gonna have to get freaking Twitch to get rid of my affiliate now, though. It's gonna be immediately obvious, isn't it? Anyone who comes in is like, oh, he's restreaming. Like, there's literally the restream bot posting messages from D-Live. There's no secret now. Oh, I don't want to be partner on Twitch. Hope D-Live becomes bigger than Twitch and YouTube. Me too. I don't really. I mean, yeah, I guess YouTube. I hadn't really thought about YouTube, but YouTube's quite bad at demonetizing nowadays. Yeah, I hope D-Live gets big. This might help. This might mean that more people are willing to stay on D-Live and talk and not scoot their asses over to Twitch all the time. Because they went, a lot of the time there's more people on Twitch, so loads of people feel like they join D-Live and they're like, oh, what's your Twitch link? I'll go hang out there with your other viewers. I'm like, no, stay on D-Live, please. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I painted this one a few years ago. Yeah, I was really proud of this painting. I still like it a lot. There's stuff that I would definitely do differently. But yeah, I like this painting. This painting was a big deal when I made it, for me. Big level up. I want to try and do more paintings like this one. With some storytelling. Feels like it was easier than I was expecting. Hey, Tim. Thank you for the lemon. I was thinking Spotify, so YouTube would ban me. Yeah, I try to be careful about, because I stream to YouTube. If I get, I've had a couple of videos taken down because of specific soundtracks that I played, so they just get taken out. Like I played Braveheart, and that got my video taken down. So I was like, okay, we don't play Braveheart on stream. Things like that. It's happened twice. Tesseract was the other one. Thank you for the ice cream as well. And Tranquilizer, thank you for the follow. But yeah, D-Live, you get a much better deal financially, 6 per ad. You basically make 95% of what you get donated. So if someone subscribes to you, say on Twitch, at the moment how it is, if I get a subscription, I get somewhere between $2 and $2.50 of the $5 sub. Whereas on D-Live, you get, if it was a $5 sub, it's not $5, it's less, I think. If it's a $5 sub, you'd get about $4 and, I mean, 70, something like that. It's way better. Way better. That's the big deal. And they kind of pay you to stream, ish. And they've got like an investment program where, say, the money you get donated, if instead you choose to just keep it on the site, instead of cashing out, you just keep it there. So you put it into like a savings account, which then it takes time to withdraw from. You can't withdraw it immediately, but you can like put it into a little savings account and you get interest on it. You need something like, I think it's, you ask to withdraw from it and they give you a 1/12 of the amount a week. So if you want to withdraw 12,000 Lino, $120, roughly $120, they would give you $10 a week, basically, of that savings account. But yeah, while it's in there, you earn a bit of interest on it. And the interest is like 5% a month or something. It's is really cool. Basically, that's the big thing for me. It's like it's way more financially viable. Right. Which yeah, right. And the it's a $50 cash out, and it's much quicker. You don't have to wait till the end of the month that you've got $100 and then wait another 2 weeks. Instead, it's just like you need $50 and you wait up to 2 weeks, I think it is. Yeah, it's just a much more like friendly sort of financial situation. And because of the way it works out on DLive, it's so easy to share money. It's like so easy to share money. So people are very generous. It's just really easy to just like donate. Just click this little button. It's like bing, there's some, have some of that. It's kind of like just throwing candy at your friends. Whereas on Twitch, it's more of a big deal. Yeah, I really recommend it. Email over here. Andre. Well, Andre, if you're able to, then cool. We can figure something out now. Sorry, I'm a bit behind. You're changing day jobs in a week. Congrats. What you going for? Commission sales job. That's why you were posting stuff about sales. But yeah, 6 foot ant. I would much rather people watch me on DLive. If I could choose, I would much rather people watch me on DLive. Tranquilizer, did you pledge on Patreon? Tranquilizer. Dude. If you're having trouble for the $8 pledge, you get to look through all my work. So if you're having trouble finding the password and the login thing, Tranquilizer, just let me know. We actually spoke a few months ago on Instagram. But yeah, this pledge should mean that you already have access. So if you can, yeah, it should be easy to find. I think you just go on the Patreon and find the Vault password. There should be the link and the current password. It does change on the 5th. I'll do a post on the 5th updating the password. So every 5th of the month, the password will change. Hey, 6 foot Ant, thanks for the follow. It's freaking hot in here. You become a partner already and get some emotes. I put in my application. I need to reapply maybe. But I don't think I'll get emotes yet. Think I get hosting? Don't remember, let me check. Damn, Tranquilizer, thank you, man. Oh yeah, I've got Lino in the chest. I think I could just leave it in there indefinitely now. Yeah, it just says my application is pending. And for that, I'll get subscriptions and hosting. Hey, thanks for the ice cream and the lemons. Gonna be a busy month. Oh, I remember you. Yep, I remember talking to you, man, about mentorship. It's cool, man. There's gonna be, yeah, there's no rush. We've got space now. I'm projecting that there'll be space going forward. Because people like join for a few months at a time. They don't usually. That seems to be the pattern. People join, and then after a few months, they're like, okay, cool. I know where I want to go now. I don't need to keep spending $60 every month. Okay, I think this is good, right? There's no like. Just this bit. Yeah, possibly rat snap. I tried offering a more expensive solution and no one went for it. Yeah, I could add. Oh, she's stuck. Hold on. Let me get down. Hungry. She climbed up onto some stuff to sleep there, and then she couldn't figure out how to get down. If I got to paint half as good as this, it would be a bad year. I'm trying to remember what your stuff looks like. I can vaguely recall. Vaguely recall. Yeah, red snap. That's a good idea. I'll have to think about that. I've been crazy and not sleeping again. Oh, alright, man. Thanks for coming, dude. Jimmy. What's up? Okay, I think we're good. I don't think you can even tell, right? Just there. Why is it bringing in that freaking texture? I don't want that texture. Do that then. Oh. Why you do that? Ah. Okay, cool, we did. It's like guts. This on here, nah, this has nothing to do with Berserk. Hey, Andre, how you doing, Andre? Alright. You're alright. Good to hear, man. I'm good. Doing well. Yeah. Yeah, doing well, man. Okay, I think that one's done. Now there's these three. We're making good time through these. I thought it'd take ages. Well, they are taking a while, but I thought it'd take ages. Squeak, squeak. Fuck. Why you gotta do that, cat? I thought you just asked me. Freaking stab me in the back to try and get up here, huh? You get her a bed to sleep on. Honey attack, indeed. Click on this. Oh, now I'm cold. God damn it. Damn aircon. Let me go make it a bit warmer. Ugh. Aircon. I swear, one day I'll figure it out. Drama is still going. Someone traced the furry commission I did, and now my Twitter is just about that. Yes. Nairu, cheers for the follow. I'm gonna see how fat this little cat is now. It's a bum. Fat little bum. Hello. Fat cat. No, don't. Hold on. She's just big bone. God. She is quite big bone. She's quite like a, for her age, I think she's quite a big cat. Big, strong cat. You know, how do you feel about someone tracing your furry commission? You stuck. God damn it, kid. You're the worst. Slash best. She's still pretty hyper, yeah. She's gotten a little less hyper, but she's still pretty hyper. Yeah, the fact that it's commission is a bit, that's what really complicates it, isn't it? Someone paid for that. think it'd be better lower and then a bigger. I don't know, just trying to find the right height for the main painting. Be in the middle, right there. Rotation okay. A small amount of fixing it. Be fun. Not really. Not really. Except just you know, when you see it happen, fight against it. But like, I feel like people waste too much energy on that stuff. You know, this bot is pretty cool. We're having cross-platform conversation very easily right now, which I like. It does suck, but at the same time, I do feel like it's not that big a deal most of the time. Like, the guy who copied it, who traced it, how much money did he make out of the tracing? You know, did he even make money? If he did make any money, does that damage you? Does that actually do any damage to you? Does that actually do any damage to your client? Like, I'm not saying, maybe in that case, yes, it would have, but most of the time, it's not like, it's not that big a deal. It shouldn't happen, but it's not like the end of the world. You know, you haven't lost any money. You haven't lost anything. Like, people care a bit too much about it, and they really should just worry more about making another piece of art or working toward what it is they want instead of trying to fight against what they don't want. I think, yeah. Indeed. Right, in that case, yeah, when it's a commission, there is like some damage. But you know, it's still quite a small amount of damage. It's not like a big deal. But right, yeah, 14 on DeviantArt. Yeah, exactly. We're not 14 on DeviantArt anymore. Not too stretchy. I'm always surprised when it's a girl that's done the tracing. I don't know why. You know, I mean, I guess I've just got this like idea in my head that it'd be a dude because dudes are awful. Stereotype, gender stereotype. Dudes are the selfish ones, you know. It's funny. He said, "Yeah, I asked the tracer. She was just like whatever." Like I was like, "Oh, it's a girl." That's funny. Hmm. All right, yeah. Your art. I guess it does depend on what your art was, yeah. Kids are fucking hell. This one's definitely a girl. Let me try. This hoof thing feels a bit too tall when I stretch it. I don't know what I'm going to do. This feather poof. This is a cat man hugging a cat woman, so I guess gender neutral. Open to both sexes. Yeah. Oh my. Jesus. We're just. Oh, cat. Just gonna see what I can get away with stretching down like this. Oh wait, hold on. No, didn't even. God damn it, cat. Alright, cat people. I realize I still haven't finished up my furry restaurant piece. Furry restaurant? Is that where people go to eat animals? Sexy animals. Oh wow. I need to move some of the images out of this piece. It's too big. Best tiny beans. She's really funny when I'm not trying to do something. Just like a child. It's like funny until you want to like ignore them. And you're like, ugh, why did I do this? Timo! Thanks for the host, man. Skitsin, did I say thanks for following? I'm all over the place today. Skitsin, thanks for the follow. And Timo, thanks for the host. Restreams have problems. Come on, restream chat. You gotta eat humans, yeah. This is cool. How you doing, Timo? You alright? are you doing, chat? Back. Back! The t-shirt, you're ruining it. I'm just trying to fix restream chat. It's all a bit weird. In hella slow. Come on. Jesus. I'm back in my yes. Lazy on holidays. I'm good, man. Skinnies in furry culture where they dress up as humans in creepy human suits. Wow. Wow, that's creepy. Need to get her some toys. We'll be back. There's a toy. Huh? Gonna bite me. Look at that. Bored. Fuck. This. What is? Look at all this. Yes. Takes her toys away. Oh. Okay. Hey, Liquid. Running dragons is hard as fuck. Yeah, it is a bit of a challenge. Heck is from Portugal. He's in Portugal. Wait. You're in Portugal. You are Portuguese, right? JK. Heck is in Troll Land. Big troll. He's also a master of jokes. I'm wondering if I could just get away with that. Isn't that weird? Can I do that? Is that naughty? Can I do that? I feel like I can just do that, right? Maybe? Hey, DM. Portuguese. Lisbon. Nah, the legs are too long. Nope. I need to stretch this. Good. Again. Bagging cashews. How fun is that? Lots of fun, right? Go get them. Ciao. I tried throwing all the stuff on the floor to see if it would make her stop annoying me.
Whoa!
Ah! Money, money, money. They're always asking us for money. Why do they always want money? Hey, Sodi. Yeah, I painted this one a while back. So, you miss her already, do you, Kim? Your minigun makes me feel alive. It's quite mucky, but communication and multimedia. Ooh. I am what's going on there? What's going on there? I'm redoing these for like print, so I'm just trying to. Sort them out. I have to move these guys to a different file because this is way too big. It's already 2 gigabytes. What are you doing? Okay. Save this. Recently found a Reddit post of his work while searching for Dave Raposa. What? And a porcelain cracking. Yeah. That's a water bowl. I don't think she cracked it. A water bowl. He plays with that as well sometimes. She's such a bitch. That's a little bugger, aren't you? Oh, right. Oh, it wasn't the crimson, the stabby, this piece. This painting. Because he's a crimson dagger. The title of the piece is The Crimson Dagger. Yeah. Reddit famous, yeah. This piece blew up on Imager and did really well on Reddit as well. But it did even better on Imager. And I've never had a painting go. It went like hit front page kind of almost. But the art or whatever, fantasy art front page on Imager. It got like 60,000 views overnight or something. Badass. But I had no idea it was going to do that. I was just using it as an image host, and I was like, yeah, I'll submit it to community, why not? And yeah, so I didn't have any like URLs or anything, no like link to my Instagram, nothing. Back, cat. You post on Imager. Well, yeah, I was just using it as file hosting for Reddit, but now I'm gonna start trying to figure out how to, I don't know, do well there, get followers on Imager, how to, I don't know. Seems like a weird process. I don't think Imager people really want to see links to like Instagram or anything. Fuck! I'm gonna kill you. I kill you live on Twitch. Shall we watch a kitten die live on Twitch? Shall we? That always goes down a treat. She behaves so well when you pick her up, but when you put her down, she's like a completely different cat, aren't you? No, no, leave me alone. Get lost. Ah, shit. Alright. Save this one. Delete these. Delete them. Sleepy, you should get a kitten. It's obvious, right? Okay, let's make the file way smaller now that I've taken these guys out. Close that. But yeah, the Discord is modeled on what the Crimson Daggers used to be like. It's not anywhere near as big as what the Crimson Daggers was, and it doesn't have like Dave Raposa behind it. But we do our best, don't we? We do all right. I still think we're one of the best Discords on Twitch, so that's pretty cool. He's awful. He's climbed up my legs. I've got shorts on. Fuck.
Let me show you about this meal. This guy, he go to see the doctor many places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he say we have to contact when he go to sleep and he can't breathe. Something like that.
Something to do with
He
his
told
cat.
me this. Yeah. And the last doctor said you should have to put camera on to see what's going on when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And finally, I just see the camera. Cat.
It's cat.
What cat doing? That's why he can't bleed. See?
Yeah, the cat sits on his face.
He's saying out of him. He can't bleed.
A story on Facebook about a Thai guy. We couldn't figure out why he couldn't breathe when he was asleep. Didn't seem to breathe properly. And then set up cameras and there's photos. There's like his cat like sleeps on his face basically. I don't know how you wouldn't be able to figure that out. That seems. You'd know. Surely you'd wake up. You'd wake up and there's a cat on your face.
Yeah.
Alright. It's awful, isn't it? Alright, okay. Alright, let's freaking do this. Let's do this. See you again. Yeah, or you can save up currency by watching the stream here. Um, if you're on PC, you can mouse over the stream. PR just rang. Configuration, arrangement, pattern, array, alignment, positioning, disposition, positioning and disposition, ordering, organization, design, marshalling, grouping, layout, format. Did you copy paste that from Wikipedia or something? Hey, Ninja Boy. I was almost like, it's a bot, ban it. Yeah, or you can, if you mouse over the stream, there's like a little button down in the bottom right, and it will tell you. Or the quicker way is just to go on the Discord and have a talk to people. Like, yeah, if you get stuck into a conversation, you'll be ranked up enough within a day, but you'd have to make effort to talk to people. We have had, I did notice we had someone who'd only ever, I don't think she said anything else apart from post her stream link, like I'm going live, and she just she just ranked up enough to have her own sketchbook. Just from doing that, just from posting that I'm going live, and she hasn't interacted with the community in any other way. So that's a thing. Good for her. I don't know what we do about that sort of stuff. Because it means then she gets shown on the live tab thingy. And the idea of that live tab is it rewards people who are part of the community. And she's not really. She's just advertising. So I feel like, I don't know how I feel about it. I guess we just have to, it's gonna happen. She's coming back. Let me save my work just in case. They're talking, just link sharing. Me too, man. What a horrid person. No, she's not horrible. She's not horrible. That's not the problem. It's just that the idea was that, like, you know, if you're an active part of the Discord, there's all these like benefits, and she's ended up with the benefits without actually being active. That's the problem. Without rendering. It's hard to let myself like make this kind of painting nowadays, where it's like, yeah, man, let's go in and friggin' add all this filigree bullshit everywhere. Let's do it. It's really hard to let myself. You little bugger. Damn it. She's better at the game. Yeah. Yeah, she outplayed us basically, yeah. Silver Mist, yeah. No. God damn it. And Freya? Oh. End her. End her lineage, salt the earth. It might mean we need to figure out some sort of rule change, or I don't know. We have to figure something out. Feels a bit like that was not what we intended. What are you doing? She tries to climb up on my Cintiq, but then there's like an exhaust at the back that pushes out hot air, and she always like sticks her face in. She's like, ugh, ugh, ugh. But then she keeps just putting her face in it. I think she kind of likes it in a weird way, don't you? Hold on, we're naked. What? Trying to wrap my head around some minis. Ah, how's the sculpting going? Right. Are we getting somewhere? Nice. Slow and steady, huh? No, don't walk on the keyboard. Please. Walk around back there. Don't do it right in front of me, yeah? Cutie. Big cutie. Alright, Sodi. See you later. It was a relatively easy material to sculpt with. Sculpey? That's what it is, right? Super Sculpey? That's what I tried. And that seemed pretty... I did some research and that was the conclusion I came to. I think I had the Super Sculpey grey stuff and some of the brown one as well. Sculpey without the T. This stuff. It's in Thai. Super Sculpey. It looks like that. I had I think the grey was a bit firmer. The beige was quite like soft, I think. And the grey was firmer. No, for what I wanted. That seemed like the smarter. I wanted it to be like, I thought Sculpey, I think the beige one is really designed for really much bigger stuff. Whereas the grey, you could make something a bit finer. I think. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Go to sleep. Are you gonna make some maquettes or something? It's a living doll because of the scale. Oh my boy. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. was like, why's my keyboard not working? Oh, she freaking switched the Bluetooth. Standing on it. Yep, me pain. This is actually better. Like, if she's sitting still. Like, this is worse. Now she's back up. She needs a friend. We need another kitten. Let it go. God damn it. Yeah, we'll get to. I mean, yeah. I was like, we should take her and her brother. They both looked almost the same. She was just a little bigger, and she's got a funny tail. She's more energetic. She'll stream now. Hey, Zylan. Sculpting a skull. Yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. No, I'm kidding. Can't jump. Yeah, she's lovely, but I hate her. Don't I? Don't walk on the keyboard. Ah, there's a toy. Oh yeah, that is the worst. And it sucks when you've done a sketch, and then you're trying to work it up into an actual painting, and you just can't. You just can't do it. Can't turn it into a painting without like it turning into something completely different. You're thirsty. Okay, almost done up here. Fuck. Just knocked over my water. Just giving her some water. Thirsty cat, huh? Done? No? I'm trying to figure out which sizes should be open edition and which ones should be limited edition. I think 8" by 10" prints should be open. And then I'm thinking 18 by 24 definitely be limited, and 24 by 36 definitely limited. But it's the 12 by 18s that I'm like, hey, Crimson, what up? The 12 by 18 size, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if people will want to like buy a lot of 12 by 18 or whether they'd rather have a few they really like. It seems it's kind of like an in-between size, isn't it? I'm leaning toward limited edition for 12 by 18. Cat. Okay, hold up. Oh, you finished your watching. Put some in here, yeah? Got the armor. Yeah. Yeah, I painted this in 2016. How you doing, Crimson? You're a cat meowing. So can honey. Crisp money. Two cats having a fight outside. Or about to have a fight. I'm gonna throw down. Just done it a few times already. That's a gig, yeah. Done it a few times already. But you can see it, right? Back of my chair. Climbed up it. On stream, right. It's gonna happen. She's a little attention seeker. This whole stream has just become about her. It wasn't meant to be this way, honey. Legs look really weird when I try to do this. Okay, that's better. Don't do that. Oh, awesome. It's cool that you're working on it, man. We need to have another meeting sometime, don't we? Oh. Hey, man, it's weird. I was just putting color on that piece, like those pinks and the greens, like yesterday, the day before yesterday. It's so weird to see use that art. Ah, fuck, Jesus. She wanted to get down, obviously. Did you want to get down? Did you? You're good. You're a good girl, yeah? Cool, man. I like it. Oh yeah, all the different arts. This is, um, man, there's new art in there as well. That's crazy. Type. Hey, SQT. I'm alright, man. Way beyond my skill level. Frank Rosetta must have painted this. I'm good, man. Getting trolled by my own pet, but you know, apart from that, we're good. A lot of holes. The rat snap has a lot of holes. Yeah, yeah, man. Oh, that often happens when you lack talent. Wow. Um, yeah, I just don't have any time to write. I feel like what it mostly needs is writing from me, right? That's what a lot of it needs. I just don't. I'm not. Ah, yeah. Gotta figure out how to like make time to write. Restream. Restream died. We good? It's just got an error message, isn't it? Thanks for the ice cream. Restream is having problems. Oops. I think the stream went down for a second. Zero Twitch viewers. Naira snap. Is the stream working? It looks okay now. Are you good? It dropped for a bit, and now I don't know. All good. Okay, cool. Weirdness. Alright, snap. See you later, man. Sandwichy things. Is this one going to be crab or is it going to be mayonnaise? No, ham mayonnaise. Crab. What's really cool is that this restream bot is doing shoutouts as well over on D-Live. Actually, a sandwich, Andre. They call it a pocket sandwich. It's like someone makes a sandwich, cuts off the crust, and then seals the edge somehow. So it's a ham mayonnaise, but the edges are sealed up. See? It's just a ham mayonnaise sandwich, but they've like sealed it up. Why? Hey, Pyro. They're good though. It's like 50p for two, which is hella cheap. They're pretty simple. Perfect for the stream. Yeah, they're not bad. Yeah. Depends what they put in the mayonnaise. Yeah. Yes, SVT. I'd like a Yeti. Not even sure $100 will cover getting a blue Yeti to Thailand. Like a small one. Like the Nano or something like that. what I'd like. So I might change. I might end up changing the goal once I do some more research. Really? Depends what they compare it to, though. If they're saying like you need this $400 microphone, then well, yeah, okay. They sound fine. Alright, yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they're fine. I don't know, I just want something that I know I can just buy it, set it up, and it'll be, you know, people will be happy with it. So that's what I'm after. I'm not looking to do tons of research and freaking messing around. I just want something that I know and set up, and you know, you guys will like the sound of it basically. And if most streamers are using Yetis and most viewers are happy with the audio quality from most streams, then there we go. I'll do that. Easy peasy pants. Yeah, maybe one day in the future I'll get serious about it. I'm just using the one on my webcam at the moment. Are you getting shouts? You stream as well, right, SQT? Are you getting shout outs when you show up? Damn, 6 foot ant. You went to town on these critiques. Holy shit. You stream as well, SQT, do you? You have with the stream. Restream is being weird. It crashed. Like not OBS, but Restream. Had to restart Restream stuff. Maybe it's that. You do stream. Okay, I have to make sure when you show up, you definitely get shoutouts from the mods or from myself. gonna try. On my phone, it doesn't like your current mic. Yeah. It doesn't even try, and you can draw better. Sorry about that. It's easy. Ta-ta. Okay. I think I've got some better Twitch TV emotes. I don't think I've got Franca Z, but I'm pretty sure I've got better Twitch TV ones. I think. I should have. But yeah, the Franca's ones. Yeah, I should. Especially I won't be going the affiliate route. Alright, next piece. Oh no, this one's gonna be tricky. Maybe, because of his elbow. Let's see. Might do this one. This one also might be tricky. was going to be really easy. Because these were painted before I plan on printing them. Is there a reason you didn't think of that? That's why they need reformatting. Maybe it should go in the middle. Tree bug. Yo. Thank you for the follow. I think that's good there. Cheers, Nava. It's the Under King. The Under King. I think I can do this. That's ski. He's got a crown on, but I'm trying not to work on the painting too much. I painted this ages ago. I'm just trying to make it fit the print. Yeah, that's why SQT, that's why instead of scaling up the painting, I'm adding to it. You know what I mean? It's not too bad when you stretch it like this. Like one direction. It's not too bad. If I was to like just scale up the painting, just like make it bigger without repainting, then yeah, it wouldn't look so good. But I'm trying not to touch the core painting too much, because that's not the goal. The goal isn't to repaint it. The goal is to just update it for print. I've got too many of them to like, oh, I should change this, I should add that. I've done too much of that in the past. I need to just like, come on. Just do what I need to do and get out, move on, you know? Like that. Boom, easy peasy. Nah, it's an old one. It's an old painting. More of this. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. Imagine that on your wall. No worries, Andre. have thought about it, yeah. You won't forget the knowledge, Andre. You'd have to like not touch mannequins for like 2 years to forget. But don't worry, man. But no, Tranquilizer, that was not something that well, I didn't specifically say break down animals into forms. But we are doing form-based, like, figure stuff. 69,000 total views. Nice. That is nice. No one else can come in now. It's just us, yeah? Giddy, you're falling. Oh, I don't have a follow age come up. You can just click on your username, right? This is like a little demon imp prayer. SQT has such a big crush on me. An incarnate from doing anything to. Really, Zansel, you followed me when I first tried streaming years ago. Wowzers. I've not seen the trailer for The Witcher show, no. No. People are pretty excited. Well, I don't know, mixed bag, I think. Some people are obviously like, mah! Eh. Of course. Well, dot. Get rid of that. How am I going to do this one? I think I'll just get to play. Can you try not to backseat paint, guys? Especially these are old pieces. You can refrain from like critiquing them too much because yeah, they're old. And I'm just trying to resize them a little for printing. I'm not trying to like remake the painting or anything. He's a thick boy indeed. He is a thick boy. But yeah, I've not read the books. I've not really played the games either. I probably won't. I probably won't watch the show. When was this one made, more or less? This one was started in 2013, and then I finished it off last year. It was started in 2013, and then I finished it off. So like it was him. Let me think. In 2013, I did him, but not as polished. The background in the tower. No, there's no tower. There's a background. It was him with the heads. He had a different weapon, and there was some like rubble and junk, and then an indication of a battle. This one sucks to make it ready for print. You're turning from like a funny dude into a like not funny. Just gonna let you know. Yeah, he's just like I'm having fun. He's just like, hey, new toys. And let me justify it. If I make this available as a 36 inch print, I can make quite a bit of profit on a 36 inch print. And if I get like a couple of sales, one sale, it'll probably justify my time spent. So all it needs is like one person to be like, I'll buy that. And I've already like made a profit. So I think it's a decent call to turn it into, to make it ready for print. Yeah, it is a little tedious, yeah. Generic. Does the Slavic culture come through strong in the games? I'm just going to fucking rapids. Hey man. Paint something there. No worries, man. I misunderstood what you were saying. I misunderstood you. It came right after the backseat painting. I don't mind backseat painting too bad, but when it's like, you know, like yeah, there are problems with this painting. I know. There are problems with all these paintings. But some people really like them. I just want to make them available for them to buy them. You know? But no, I misunderstood you, and it came right after I was like, come on, let me just, whoa, look at that. Let me just make my thing. Now I'm going to copy this. No, 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 no. Man, really? 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 Ah. Okay, now we've got to fix this piece of shit. I think it'll be a stronger painting at this like aspect ratio. Like. Can't paint, I can't 3D model, I can't stick figure, but I damn sure like watching things I can't do. Yeah, me too, man. I really like watching Fatality play. He's a Super Smash Brothers player. He plays Falcon, and man, he plays the way I wish I could play Captain Falcon in Super Smash Brothers. Just freaking love watching him. I started 5 months ago. You started 5 months ago, Tranquilizer. Dang it. Would you like more? If Canadian Legacy was a tabletop game or if it was a PC RPG? Do I have to pick? That sucks. I don't know, man. Because I envision it as both of those things. I think I would like the tabletop just because then I could have miniatures, you know? Like figurines.